Hi guys, Nick Miller here today from Mark Supply Company. Today I have for you a very nice, clean, original one-owner machine. This is a 2015 CAT 303.5E CR compact mini excavator. This unit's loaded up with a lot of nice options. It has cab, heat, air. It has a CAT, OEM CAT pin grabber, which you can take and flip the bucket around and use it as a shovel also, which is really nice. Has a like brand new 24-inch bucket with it and a very good 12-inch bucket. The gentleman used a 12-inch primarily on the machine, and you can see that. It does have the angle blade on it. If you're buying a mini hoe and can afford it, that is something really to look at. That angle blade is a very helpful tool. It's plumbed on the boom. It has Caterpillar tracks on it. They're about 85% both matched. This machine only has 954 hours. It does have AM/FM radio. It has the advanced dash display in it. He had the windows tinted. Looks nice. It's not a hack job or anything like that. But this machine is extremely straight. The guy was very picky. There's only one or two little scuff marks in the sheet metal. Everything else is immaculately straight. All the paint is original. We didn't touch anything up. I want everybody to know that. If you're looking for a nice, clean machine, something that's not molested or through the paint shop, here's something to take a look at. So come on back here to the engine compartment and let's start you around this machine. So, before we even open that, you can see back door, all decals original, all the foam is in where it silences the engine to the frame. Back counterweight, you can see, I can always tell a hoe, when I look at a used piece of equipment, we've been doing this long enough, you can tell a guy that's a hog from a guy that's not. The guy that does not have his counterweight all tore up, back engine panels are straight, corners of the cab, sheet metal on the side straight, there's a guy that give a crap. Now the guy that's got a dent clear up here and clear up here, that's a guy that's a hog. So at the end of the day, you can tell a lot about a piece of equipment just by looking at how it looks. So Caterpillar C1.8, and a little news flash for you, that's not a CAT motor, that's a Kubota motor wearing CAT paint. Great engine, I believe that's a D, should be an 1803 is what it looks like to me, but they are labeled as a CAT. We called our local dealer, Cleveland Brothers Equipment. I ordered all new, and I have the receipt for it, OEM, CAT filters. We did engine oil, hydraulic, air, we even did cabin filter, engine oil, whatever it needed filter-wise. I said, send me everything. We did the planetaries also. That called for $75,140 as per our CAT dealer. And we went ahead and changed the finals. That way I have no looking back on this machine. I'm selling something that's serviced, is taken care of, and I don't have to worry about a customer calling and saying, hey, didn't anybody ever check a final? We did that, and I'm proud to be able to do that. But you can see this side shield here. All the louvers are nice and straight. A couple little superficial scratches that they're not into the metal. They're just like into the clear there on the tops of it. But this thing is straight that way. You can see the decal is original. And it is extremely clean under the engine compartment. Here, actually, hydraulic compartment. So you have your fuel cooler, your condenser for your AC, your hydraulic cooler, radiator, overflow, air filter system, hydraulic oil tank. Fuel filters here. This is your accumulator valve for your 2-speed. You can see everything there is nice, clean, and straight. How something should look with 950 hours. Sometimes you don't see stuff like that, but this is just a very nice example of a well-kept machine. Coming up front, you'll see here this is a 70-inch CAT angle blade. Again, very nice option on a machine. Something else on an excavator, I see an excavator still has the cylinder guard here. Again, somebody took care of something, because generally these are tore off. Boom is very nice and straight. According to my CAT dealer, it's what they're calling a long stick. It is thumb ready. It is factory thumb ready. You can see it's never had a thumb on it. This machine has always run that 12-inch bucket for the most part, and you can see that in this 24. He only ever had 12 and 24-inch buckets. But I look at a thumb, a machine that doesn't have a thumb, I look at it as a machine that was not used in the clearing and grubbing application. or concrete. I mean, where they tend to get used a little harder. You can see this 24-inch bucket still had, here was a shipping label. Here is the serial number of the bucket. Here's the bucket part number. Both buckets have pins in them, so it's easy to change. Look at the wear strips on the bottom of the bucket. All OEM cat stuff. Plumbed on the boom with 5-face couplers already. You can see going out across. Very nice, straight, clean. Again, both tracks match. I'd estimate the whole undercarriage to be 85%. Again, very nice, straight, clean, all the panels. Even where you get in and out of the machine, you can see, very nice. I believe he had put some grip guard on there so he was not wearing on the paint with his boot surface, which was a smart idea, or Caterpillar has done that, but I never seen many with that. Even all your grab handles, mirrors, which it has a full mirror kit. Left and right, and a corner mirror in the back. Just a nice equipped machine. Inside the cab is very straight, does have the cloth seat. He must have wore a key ring or something right there. It did rub, it didn't cut into the plastic, but just has some marks on it that won't come off. Auto idle. One really neat thing on the Cat, they have this nice display screen here in a second. Shut the door so that the sunlight is not beating in. Over here is your cab heat air. Dome light. I'll show in the video, I'll pull the window up. Does have sliding windows both. Wiper, cancel alarm, headlights, throttle. Right here is the deluxe dash, which is really nice because all your settings, maintenance, it has it. If you want to put a thumb on or any type of attachment, you can actually go in and you can set it to what you want. Here's for 2-speed. You'll see it goes to rabbit. Swing boom is activated over here off of this thumb switch. This is going to be for your auxiliaries. There's your horn, forward travel, up and down for your blade. We're going to see here, very, very slick, all right off of your right hand. And it also is a floating blade. So again, very nice. And you can see the washer works. I mean, very, very, very nice, clean machine. The door is exceptionally nice and straight. So I'm going to turn the camera here back over to Spencer. And I said I'd show everybody. See how nice the front window comes up. You know, usually I've seen machines where the freaking front window, the latches are broke. And I mean, just ridiculous stuff. But very well, I mean, you can see all the plastics nice and straight in the cab. But again, this is how I like to find stuff. I mean, stuff that's nice, clean, and original. So that is the 12-inch bucket right there with pins that goes with it. Very nice floor in it's excellent. Very nice bucket. So we're going to fire it up here, put it through its paces, show it does everything it's supposed to do. Spencer's heading to the front corner, and we'll show you all about it. guys. That normally is a little longer video there than we normally do, but I wanted to really run that. I'm no hoe guy, but you can see that machine operates very, very nice. It's a smooth machine. The reason I left that blade up when I was swinging that topsoil back over top, I want everybody to see it's amazing. Even with that blade up, they've got a nice long track frame on them to support the machine in a situation like that. Some machines, it does seem like their track frame, they're compensating that with a longer blade, and you get a pow of bounce out of it. The cat really seems to be good and planted. You know, a lot of things I really like about this machine. The visibility out of the cab, with having that rounded door, is absolutely wonderful. There's not any real blind spots in the machine. They've really thought it through, which obviously Cat should. Cat is a world-renowned, I mean, they build excavators every day, and they have forever. I mean, that's what they're known for. But if you want to look at a nice, clean, original machine, here is something to consider. I don't think I'm being ridiculous in my price. You're in an 8,000-pound class machine, 2 buckets, angle blade, cab, heat, air, with low hours today. So, again, I have the receipts from Cleveland Brothers where I purchased all the filters and everything. So if you want to come by and see it, you have any questions, please let us know. We can be reached at 814-658-3066. Check out our website, www.marksupplyco.com. See us on Tractor House, Machinery Trader, and on eBay at Mark Supply 88. As always, thank you very much for taking the time to check out Mark Supply Company. Have a great day.